Hi everyone. Hi everyone. I hope you guys are doing well. So I'm on here real quick before my phone reading to do King Charles because I've been getting so many messages in regards to a previous reading that I have done on King Charles and that the angels saw a sickness around him. So um it was just announced that he has cancer. So a lot of you guys are asking like what's gonna happen next when it comes down to him. So I just have my cards here. We're gonna ask the angels what's gonna happen. Is he going to be king? Basically if he's going to like serve like the whole couple of years. He announced or he basically just said that he's going to pass the throne to within 10 years to his son William. Um, but let's just see if that's actually true. Okay. So, Father, Son, Holy Spirit, Amen. I hope you guys are doing well. Hope you guys are having an amazing Wednesday. Um, ambush deck. I'm gonna use this deck. Hi, how about Yolanda's new documentary about Selena? Is it out? I haven't watched that. I feel like I don't even have time to watch TV, to be honest. Um, but I did do a live before this one in regards to Yolanda. Um, so yeah. Yeah, so this life is gonna be safe, love. Oh, hi, love. How are you? How you feeling? Okay, take this deck. We don't need love. Let's not focus. And I have Archangel Raphael as well. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to ask, this doesn't belong here. I'm going to ask Archangel Raphael, what does he see in regards to King Charles the Third's cancer? Improving health. Okay, so he caught it on time. The angels are showing me. He caught it on time. I keep on hearing number three, stage three. He caught it on time. Well, it would have been stage two or stage one, it would have been way better, but he caught it before it got even worse. Okay. The thing about him when he's sick, he tries to push it through. Like he doesn't like to be a bother when it comes down to any sickness or any discomfort that he feels in his body. Consult a nutritionist. That's what I was picking up as well. But the thing about him, he's a little bit kind of like skeptical or a little bit kind of like hesitant to even do that. He hasn't even considered that. You just showing me. But this is what the angels are recommending. The angels are showing me when it comes down to his diet isn't really like all that to par. Doesn't mean that he eats poorly. No, he eats okay. But there's not a lot of like fruits and there's not a lot of vegetables in his lifestyle. So this is something that they are saying that he needs to incorporate. There's a lot of flowers. So he does drink tea, but he needs to drink tea in regards to just overall the colon, the prostate, okay? To kind of help it, go into remission. And you just showed me that he also, I don't know if you can see from this photo, the lighting is a little bit like, I need like a better lighting. But it's kind of like his skin is a little bit weird as well. So he might have some skin issue. He may have some like liver issues. You just are showing me. He has some skin issues. He has some gut issues as well. And just to show me that he's a bit depressed still in regards to his mother's passing, so his mental state is not all the best. Especially when it comes down to this news, he feels a little bit down at the moment. Harry just flew 11 hours from LA to the UK for a 30-minute with his father. He is already on his way back to LA to be with Meghan. Have they reconciled? Relax. Leave a stressful situation behind. Yes, he has. One thing's for sure, he has not reconciled with his brother, and he doesn't want to. He doesn't want to reconcile with his brother. He doesn't feel the need to. He feels as though like he's good by himself, or he's good without the connection with his brother. He feels at times his brother's full of shit. Excuse my language. He feels at times that his brother feels like inferior to him, or kind of like better than him, and he feels kind of like little, like kind of like in the shadows when it comes down to his brother. The thing about his brother is intimidated by him because his brother has more light, more love than him. So what his brother William is trying to do, he's trying to gain more of the people's heart. So he's going to be doing more outings, more sightings, more community services. Like he's just going to try to make sure that he gains the attention of people as much as possible. Um, is the intention pure? 50-50. Angels are showing me it's not always pure when it comes down to him, but sometimes it is. So basically, the brother really wants to have a healthy relationship with the community, with people. As for Prince Harry, love for the people is very genuine. But with the dynamic between these two, William has said certain things underneath his breath or like in his tongue that didn't sit right with him, and there's always has been kind of like confrontations between these two, kind of like a scuffle between these two. Someone like shouting, another person shouting. So it's just like he does not want to even talk to his brother at the moment. He doesn't really give a shit. In the past, he tried to be cordial, but he just feels as though his brother's a little bit phony, so he doesn't want to even get near him. But in regards to his father, he feels as though like I don't want to. I don't. If my father dies, I don't want my dad and I to leave on a bad note. So that's why he's like, let me just put this shit behind him. But there's just still kind of like this pain. My dad. Yes. So Harry is Diana's kid, and William is Charles' kid for sure. Yeah. What you call it? King Charles needs a detox, by the way. He needs a detox. He needs a detox, major detox. Now, I'm gonna ask the angels in regards to. I hate asking questions like that, but I have to ask in regards to how long will he be here for in general. They're not gonna tell me the exact date. They will just tell me kind of like an estimate, or how long he will basically reign for. I could use this deck for that one. How long he will reign for. Got it. Devotion, pleasure. He's not happy in regards to being king. He feels as though it's a little bit draining. He feels as though it's a bit draining. Okay, something major is going to happen to him within these next 8 to 9 months. That they have to prepare for a transition of power soon. They have to start planning a transition of power. Doesn't mean he's going to die, but they have to plan it out. They have to really plan it out. Something's going to happen to him within those 8 to 9 months. That for William, it's going to be a little bit overwhelming because it's just kind of like least expected. But they have been preparing him his whole life. But it's just like that big transition of power is not easy to deal with. Kind of like paperwork. There's a lot of paperwork that's going to be involved. A lot of training that's going to be involved. Like the angel show, there's going to be a lot of like active services. But something's gonna happen to Char within those 8 to 9 months. So that's like a year. Survival. Look, see, 3:11 on the clock. That's confirmation that something's gonna happen to him within that time frame. The 9 and the 1 came out this 10, so that's like a year from today. We are in February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November. So yeah, so like a year from today. With Catherine, they just are showing that she has stomach issues. There's issues with in regards to like gastritis. There's some like IBS issues here. Like the angels are showing like their diet is not 100% the best. In the UK don't have a lot of options. Like they can because they have money, but they don't have a lot of options. So but the thing about Kay has always had stomach sensitivity, but as she got older, it has gotten worse. But there is medications for that, medicinal and also pharmaceutical. Oh, he may have some knee problems as well. King Charles. The rest card came up. Deprivation card came up. That's not good. New beginnings. See? Priorities. Partnership and love. What's that lady's name? Camilla. She's not really like happy at the moment. She's a little bit kind of like anxious at the moment. Denial in reverse. See? And loss. This is, if I could say, this is pretty much self-explanatory of what's going on right here. Loss. If the denial was upright, that means that Prince William would not be king anytime soon, okay? Or within these next 2 years, he would not be king, or they would not prepare him to be king anytime soon, okay? But it came out this way, right? Look what else came up. New beginnings, right? Priority. This is a major priority. This is a major change. Look at this box for the close. There's a heartbreak. A person wants to run away from this whole shift because it's going to be huge for the person, which is William. But he's going, the thing about him, once he becomes king, it's going to be completely different for the country. It's going to be a completely different for the country. Okay, rest. Look at the dove. When someone dies, what do they release? Oh, a dove. Rest in peace, right? The Holy Spirit taking him. All right. Now, looking back in these cards. Mourning. This shit doesn't look good. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. And I try to be positive as much as possible. But this for me, this doesn't look good, and I'm not gonna lie at all. I don't ever lie, but this doesn't look good. This doesn't look good. Angels. I need a different deck. This doesn't look good. Which deck I'm gonna use? Maybe use this deck. So will he be in power for a very long time? Absolutely not. And they have to prepare now. They will start preparing. Ugh, confirmation burp. I'm so sorry. I lost my grandfather to colon cancer years ago. I'll say the same year that my ex partner died was the same year that my grandfather died. So my ex partner died, and it was August. Oh my God, it was such a blur that day. Yes, it was August, and my grandfather died. I think September, October, around there. It was October, I think. So I'm so sorry. My condolences to you, my love. So this is just like in general what I want you guys to take from King Charles' diagnosis. I want you guys to take care of your gut health. I want you guys to take care of your large intestines, your small intestines, your rectal, your colon. Okay. Be careful with acidic food. Be careful with stress. Try to balance your solar plexus all the time. Try to balance your root chakra frequently. Like, just try to make sure that you have an anti-inflammatory lifestyle. Just try to make sure that you're doing right by your gut. Also, do keep in mind the gut is connected to the mind to take care of your mental health as well. Okay. Um, so yeah, also in regards to King Charles, you just have shown me that this is also a karma, a lesson for him. This is a life lesson for him. Mature man. This is a life lesson for him. This looks like him too. But this is a life lesson for him. The angels are showing me in regards to many chaos he has caused when it comes down to people's lives. The angels are showing me that he's not the best person. Basically, he's not a nice person. Okay. He doesn't have a lot of peer, and when it comes to certain close ones, a little bit he does care, but he mainly cares about himself. Okay. This is also in regards to setting up his ex-wife. Yes, he set up his ex-wife for murder. Long distance. Come on now. Come on. Come on. We talk about the UK right now. But basically this is in regards to the karma. This karma was kind of like long awaited. Sometimes this is what I tell you guys, because you guys, when you guys book me, by the way, my website's down below. You could book me via Instagram. But you guys, sometimes when you guys book a reading, you guys say, when is this person going to get their karma, and how this person's karma going to be? You don't ever ask angels that. You don't ever ask God that. Why? Because God has the last say in regards to what he's going to do to that person. You may want that karma to be tomorrow, but that karma is going to be 20 years from now, 30 years from now, 40 years from now, when they are old age, when they are on their deathbed, and then they get everything under the sun. That karma could go, it could skip them, and could go to their kids or their grandchildren. So don't ever worry about in regards to what life lesson God is going to give that person. So this is one of King Charles' life lessons in regards to the damage that he has caused, in regards to basically killing his wife. Okay. Exactly. Karma doesn't have an expiration date. It can hit anybody. It can hit your dog. Okay. If you have a dog. It can hit your cat. It can hit your best friend. It's gonna hit you. If it's not to you, it's gonna hit someone close to you. Someone that means near dear to you. And that's something that King Charles completely forgot about. The thing is that he wanted any way means possible to make sure that Diana was completely out of his life. The fact that he didn't like that his wife moved on, his she moved on, okay, with separation, they moved on. And the fact that she had more of the limelight, more of the love, less attention on him, he's bitter because he likes more attention on himself. So the fact that he didn't get that, he's like, I have to do anything by means possible to make sure that she's out the limelight. So yes, he did have people watch her. Yes, he did have people follow her. Look, look. I just threw the card. Come on now. That happened when he was young. Allegedly, for this is entertainment purposes only, but it's facts. But allegedly, I will put it out there. Who doesn't know that? It's coming out on the cards. I literally have a video of something similar. I believe the angel said something similar, so it's not. It's all facts here. Courting me. Oh, this is basically him. Golly, this was him. And he was younger. They talking about his timeline. But I think about, oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. Okay. The thing about Diana, now that she's in heaven, although he is a young female, so yes, younger than him for sure. Okay. Um, and this looks like her too, with like the red, coppery kind of blondie type of hair. Okay. She forgave him. Now that she's in heaven, she forgave him. But Even though you forgive a person, you cannot stop karma from happening, or you cannot stop life from lifing, because it's just basically kind of like universal law. Um, so yeah. So this is basically all a life lesson in regards to what he has done towards her, allegedly. I gotta put that. Allegedly. For entertainment purposes only. Exactly. But she forgave him. She forgave him for the sake of her children. She forgave him. Mhm. The thing about this too, her son Harry, he feels as though it's paparazzi, but something is telling him it's more than that. But he doesn't want to think of that, so he's just gonna leave it to like the paparazzi's the one that basically took out my mom. Yes, of course she watches over her children. Absolutely, absolutely, she watches over her children and her grandchildren as well, and her daughter-in-laws. Yeah, they just basically talking about the whole timeline in regards to him and Camila, or Camilla, whatever her name is, and Camila. Let's see, anything else? Anything in regards to this diagnosis, everything in regards to Parliament, everything that they need to know. Look, everything is coming out. Look, you see, everything is coming out. The whole timeline of their connection. Their connection was kind of made out of like lust. It wasn't 100% in love yet. It didn't turn into love. Lust turned into love. It was just really weird, that dynamic. Is there any questions that you guys have? Yeah, but they ain't gonna do shit. I know, girl. You seen that Drake video? My man. I even like screen recorded that video. I was like, it's gonna get deleted, and I'm gonna make sure that I have it on my phone. So, my man. That the royals really take native kids, or is that just a conspiracy? Which in which location though? In Canada? No, Harry won't become king. Unfortunately, he won't become king. The thing about him is the line of throne that he will be at. So he wouldn't even be considered king. So it will be William, and then it will be William's children. So he's kind of like behind. No, that's what the angels are saying. Basically, her aura, her energy, her friendliness, how bold she is. That's why she's intimidated by Megan. Megan's kind of more of like a no filter type of girl. She sets boundaries. And also, we do see just kind of like envy of beauty. Kate has a lot of insecurities. That's something that she's trying to face, though. Yes, Christina. Hmm. Absolutely. Oh, I'll probably do another live in regards to Austin McBroom and Catherine. But I mentioned it in one of my videos, and then I got attacked, and then I had to put that video on private. That the angels mentioned that they was gonna separate anyways. So, uh, but yeah, is Prince Harry happy in Compton? He doesn't live in Compton. He lives in California. He lives in Los Angeles, yes, but he doesn't live in Compton. That's funny. Does he live in a compound, like a private residence? Yes, he does. A gated home, but he doesn't live in Compton. That was really funny. uh, I'll do another live on Wendy Williams for sure. I probably might do like an edited video, but um, yeah, with Wendy Williams, it's a bit more deeper. Thankfully, Meghan and Harry are pretty good. I could throw down three cards in regards to their love dynamic, but they're doing pretty good. I keep on replaying in my head Kanye West uh new song with his daughter. Absolutely, you guys know I love Kanye West, so I love that song. Like I sing it like all day. There's going to be a interview soon when it comes down to okay. There's two things the angels are showing me. There's a conference with Harry and Meghan. It's like a room full of people that's going to come up soon within these next, we would say like 8 to 9 weeks. There's a conference that's going to come up for them. But we also do see an interview when it comes down to both of them. So Megan's interview is going to be a bit separate. This is in regards to motherhood. This is in regards to it's something that she's selling. But in regards to Prince Harry, this is in regards to his personal life. It's just kind of like light-hearted interview. Nothing too serious. Something in regards to giving back to the community of California. So this could be in Los Angeles. It's something that he's gonna do very soon. That he's gonna have an interview for that. Like he wants to do right by people. So they just are showing me. But also he also has an overseas trip very soon. I can't give the location. They just are showing me for his safety. But they're showing me that this could be like like an Asian country. Okay. um or there's just like a Caribbean country that's here because I'm just seeing a lot of like palm leaves. I'm seeing curry, like I smell a lot of spices. um so this could be like curry chicken, curry goat. It's just something that's here that smells very like pungent but smells very good at the same time. um that he's gonna be visiting people. uh so yeah. If Harry invests in Jamaica, will the island change? No. That's a good question though. There needs to be more done instead of just Prince Harry. Prince Harry is just one person. It needs to be multiple people, um, and the government, and also the police needs to comply. And sometimes the police, unfortunately, in Jamaica, sides um, with gangs. They get paid off sometimes of gang changes are showing me. So that's not gonna be easy. I'm doing great, love. I'll talk about war in the next video. Police in Jamaica. That's what the angels are showing me. Very corrupt. Yeah, I could do a reading on Epstein Island for sure. No, the Beyonce and Jay-Z are still together. Hola, ¿cómo estás? So, uh, yeah. Is there any other question before I go? If not, that would be it. So basically, to sum up this reading, King Charles would not be king for a very long time. There's going to be a preparation of transition of power soon. Doesn't mean he's gonna transition anytime soon, but it's just the planning of it to make sure that everything's set in stone. There is going to be a bit more training when it comes down to Prince William. You will be seeing Prince William more in the public eye, communicating when it comes down to locals, going to different towns in the United Kingdom. He's also going to go to Wales. He's going to go to I can't tell this is Northern Ireland. It's just it looks like a connection to the United to London and well basically to the UK. My fault, guys. So it looks like it's going to be a travel to both of those countries. Um, when it comes down to King Charles, angels are reminding that it's like a stage three. Okay, so it was caught. He feels very uncomfortable. He feels tired. He feels fatigued. He is on medication. Okay, he is getting some rest. There is an issue when it comes down to inflammation, when it comes down to his hands and his skin. There's some liver issues here, some kidney issues as well. And he needs like an overall detox, a physical detox. They don't see that he's going to do it. For allegedly entertainment purposes only. Gotta say it again. This is his karma in regards to what he has done to many people. He has hurt a lot of people emotionally. 333 on the clock confirmation, but still gotta say allegedly. For offing his wife. Okay, karma comes in many forms, and karma can come a bit later in life. So that's just basically what it is. Um, is the family thinking that that's his karma? No, they just think that he's just ill. But spirit is saying that that's his life lesson. Um, he is battling depression. He's trying to fight it through, but it's not easy for him. So his depression is turning into irritability. So you're gonna see him overall in the near future, kind of like a little bit like hostile. But this is in regards to his depression. Okay. Anything else? You will see him coming in and out the hospital, like waving to like the cameras and to people, but he won't want to talk as much. This is in the near future. And just a showing what to remember within the next 8 to 9 months, something that's going to happen when it comes down to his health that he has to prepare. The transition of power would not be 10 years, or it'd be less than that. It will be within these next 2 to 3 years. Okay. Max. So that would be by 2000. That's, life happens. It could be sooner, but that would be by 2027. Okay. All right, my loves, I gotta go. I gotta prepare for my phone reading. So I will go on live probably tomorrow or the following day in regards to another reading that you guys want me to do. May God bless you guys. I pray that you have a amazing Wednesday. If you booked an Instagram reading, I will get to you. If you're interested in the reading, you're able to book via my website, or you're able to go to my Instagram and book a reading. And yeah, so God bless you. Hope you have a wonderful day.